know, game time. Bring the pain time. Good, MP.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Hello and thanks for joining us in Noche la NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've got to be the top pick to win the title. To be ranked #1 at this late stage of the season, it shows you they've got plenty left in the tank come postseason.
And now the Lakers starting group. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. MP out there with Austin Reed. And it's Smart in at the small forward. And for Houston, in the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. You know, RJ, tonight it figures to be a physical contest. Each of these teams excelling in rebounding.
Yeah, that's what both hang their hat on. This is a pride matchup. When you identify as a rebounding team, you never want to lose that battle.
Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Back to Van Vliet. The 11-footer. MP grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's KD. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's KD. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Durant. He had 37 points last game out.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the shot is good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. A shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Reeves. Pass to MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Rockets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. They've already shown they can make a major impact.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Van Vliet. Coming in off a 12-point lead in his last outing. KD can't get it to go. In first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smith with a screen on MP. The shot by KD. No good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Ayton throws it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Outside, KD. Smith finds Durant. Another miss by Houston.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Left side, Smart. This one for 3. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Fast break, the Lakers. MP with it. Guarded now by Durant.
Defensively, giving up far too many
Timeout.
open
Timeout.
rhythm looks.
Start it.
And so Royale IV decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Fred Van Vliet.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
Lakers passing it around. The 3 from MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Down low, here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Smith finds Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Lakers leading by 19. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Van Vliet outside. Durant in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Ayton. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Van Vliet looking around. For 3, Smith. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
KD passes to Thompson. Back to KD. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Van Vliet against MP. Inside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And it's a strong accomplishment. 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. MP, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Shepard with the ball. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Stolen by Reeves. MP with it, guarded now by Durant. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Thompson. Rockets trail by 21, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Houston, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And, for Houston,
They're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And it's the exact opposite has happened. The chemistry has been off. They haven't been able to maintain momentum. A very disjointed season for them up until this point.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 23. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Shepard with the ball. Covered by MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
And he sinks the second. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Rockets. That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Davison. The second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Adams.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Back to MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 23.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Davison. Carries it from three-point range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, Doncic trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Adams. Şengün passes to Davison. Here's Adams. It's deflected. MP outside. Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They
Ball coming, ball coming.
And so, MV will bring it up for Los Angeles. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Houston really lit up the floor. He scored 64 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Şengün with the screen for Holiday. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Rockets trail by 21. Now, Finney Smith. Here's Shepard. Pass to Finney Smith. A three-pointer, no good. Stripped away. Over in the corner, Shepard. Back to Finney Smith. For 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Green. And it's Durant in for Aaron Holiday. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in, the eraser, and he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 27.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The deep 3 from Durant. Rebound the Lakers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Vanderbilt. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shepard, that's good.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepard using the screen and finding his spot.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Durant. Over MP. Durant, good. KD's got 11 points.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And that one's good. MP.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Adams. Thompson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. And the Lakers also making a switch. Andre Ayton checked in for Hayes.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, KD. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. MP looking around. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 10.
Through the defender, Aiden, he's going to get his.
Van Vliet outside. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Reeves. Shoots over KD. The offensive rebound. MP kicks to Vanderbilt from deep. Smart misses. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
To the right side. Ayton finds Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drills the three-pointer. Smart's got 5 now.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Van Vliet outside. At the tip. And Şengün is right there.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? He gets it in there. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Durant for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ayton. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout called by Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Smith on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 16 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Van Vliet against Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Durant, the pass to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay. Right side, Smart. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Reeves in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got 6.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
You got him.
Pass to Adams. Thompson inside. He's defended by Reeves. Another shot. And KD finishes inside. He's got 18.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Rockets.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. A perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. And it's Van Vliet in the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
MP up top, covered by Van Vliet. And Ayton throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back over to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. A nice shot by Katie. Katie's got 20.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Pass to Thompson. Şengün with a screen on MP. And Şengün throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Durant. There he goes. Incredible.
His legendary career continues very close to joining that top 5 all-time scoring list.
And really, that list is the who's who of NBA history.
Approaching Michael Jordan for 5th place. Kobe, Malone, Kareem, LeBron are in spots 4 through 1, so it's an exclusive club.
Van Vliet on the wing. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pass to MP. Back to Reeves. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
A little power down low from Ayton, not allowing the D to affect him.
Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Durant deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes in. KD's got 24.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's MP driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Outside for Durant. Oh, good on the triple.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Misses the baby hook.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Down low. Reeves outside. From outside the arc, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
KD against MP. Şengün with the screen for Durant. Looking to end the run. Jump shot is good. Durant's got 26 points.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Smart. MP dishes to Smart. Kicks it out to MP. And here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here's Thompson. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Reeves gets the bucket. 14 points for Austin Reeves.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bounce pass Smith. Here's Durant. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now the race for Rookie of the Year. And a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Great open look there. KD's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yo, check MP.
Pass to Kennard.
Back to MP. And here's Kennard. No scoring in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
MP outside. Back to Kennard. Shoots over KD. And again, it's the Lakers.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Pass to Durant. Now Shepherd. Back to KD. Good, nice job down low. And now that's 35 points for Kevin Durant.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of a men's down.
Wow! Oh my gracious, way to get up.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Thompson up top, guarded by Doncic. The shot by KD, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
MP outside. Drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
KD's shot is good. KD's got 39.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And it's in there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Shepherd. Kennard covering. Şengün passes to Adams. Thompson. The Lakers with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Durant with it. Now defended by MP. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double.
With a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. MP's checked in for the Lakers. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Connect. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
MP, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Stolen by Connect. Now the Lakers on the break. On up the court. And here's MP for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
And that one's good. MP.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
He's looking for Hayes and finds him.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Rockets shooting at 51%. Really solid. Outside for Durant. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with the double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
KD passes to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Van Vliet with a screen on MP. Durant, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Pass to Connect. And here is MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Get on Durant.
MP against Durant. Into the lane. Count it. KD's got 54 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Van Vliet with a screen on Doncic. Thompson outside. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Şengün inside. Working on Hayes. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Kennard, the pass to MP. Back to Kennard. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
MP outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports.